Warrior, I wanted to bring to your attention that today is National Fentanyl Prevention and Awareness Day. This is an urgent matter in 2023. We have the poisoning of America. Yes, that is what I am calling it. What else could it be? Every 5 minutes, it is reported that somebody in the United States dies of fentanyl poisoning. So how can this be? Where is it coming from? Why are we allowing this? It seems like it's a runaway train. Here's what we do know. We do know that it has infiltrated every single state. No one is exempt. It is coming and flowing over our open borders. That is the biggest problem. There is no accountability, nobody being held responsible, all fueled by the criminal cartels coming through Mexico. Now, a lot of this fentanyl is the ingredients are made in China, packaged, brought over to Mexico, and then shipped northward into our country. You might ask, why isn't our government stopping this? I can't answer any of those questions. I am irate. I am angry that we have the poisoning of children happening every single minute of every single day, as well as adults. I would say to you, this is warfare. That's what I'm calling it. It is the weaponization. After all, we don't need artillery equipment. We just need fentanyl. It is killing entire populations. And I'm seeing here in New York City where I live, and just lately, an increase in people walking around zombified, people passed out on the sidewalks, people huddled under sheets with needles sticking out between their toes, in their arms, in their necks. Now you might say, well, that's New York City, but I have news for you. This is coming to every town, city, and rural area in America. This opioid crisis, this fentanyl crisis, this drug crisis, whatever you want to call it. And nobody is stopping it. I am so angry sitting in New York City when we fight for funding, for resources, for human trafficking, for sexual exploitation, for housing. And yet we're giving illegal aliens who just show up here in New York, state-of-the-art tents and showers and toilets and food and clothes, no questions asked. After all, they're taking away now our green spaces to house these illegal aliens. So I ask all of you, on Fentanyl Awareness and Prevention Day, start being aware, start talking to your kids. Many kids are ordering drugs online and having them delivered to their front doors. It's that simple. And the fentanyl today is mixed, whether it's dirty facilities where they're making meth and they're making cocaine and all kinds of opioids. They're not cleaning the equipment. And the fentanyl, as a matter of fact, 2 granules can kill you. A half a pill can kill you. It is time that we stand up as a community together and say this is unacceptable. I'm just seeing America being wiped away. I'm sure you're seeing it too. Fentanyl. Voicesfororawareness.com. I urge all of you to go to that website. Listen to some of those stories from mothers about their children. Voicesfororawareness.com. We have to do better. We don't have a government looking out for us. We have to come together. We have to know what's going on. We have to be realistic and open with our kids and talk to them. The part I don't understand is fentanyl kills. Yet, commonly, almost on a daily basis, I'm hearing of a so-called influencer or celebrity. And weeks later, when the reports come back that they have died, they've died, and they do this toxicology, it's usually different drugs, including fentanyl, in the system. It is that powerful. It is a killer. It is a weapon of mass destruction. It is terrorism, domestic terrorism. Why aren't we calling it this? Every school should be teaching about this. Television, radio, online should be having PSAs, yet we don't. So I'm your PSA. Fentanyl, killer, weapon of mass destruction. Start talking about it. Start saying enough. Start teaching your kids about it. Voicesfororawareness.com is the website. Take a look. Educate. Engage. Empower. These are our precious children. All precious. All people, right? Fentanyl. Seemingly came out of nowhere. It's here and it's not going back. Take action. Each and every day, be a warrior.